and open this movie as I chew on my cheese stick. Let's keep Penelope and Hamtaro down there, though. This game is relaxing, but it's also a little confusing. But I just got to a new area last time I played, which was forever ago. It is a relaxing game. I'm actually glad you picked it. But it's sort of like, I'm not totally sure how to play it. Well, like, sorry. No, I'm pigging out. I guess it just means there's a lot of things about it I still don't understand. It's very cute. I think this is quite a big franchise over in Japan. I don't know how many we got, but this one's called River King. River King Mystic Valley. I almost called it River King Mystic Memory or something, which I think is more of a Harvest Moon title. But just so you know, I'm the best fisherman there is around here. My name is Minato. You say Minato, I say Minato. So you're a fisherman too, eh, Geoff? Eh? What? I guess he's Canadian. Geoff, how would you like to be my apprentice? I see. Well, don't come crying to me when you do want to be apprenticed. Anyway, wow, his mouth is a little weird. Anyway, take a look. After you get a load of my skills. Oh, he wants to give us his load. You'll definitely want to be my apprentice. Oh, we're mad about this. We're about to push him in the water. What's that? You want to play, do you? This is dripping with sexual tension. Alright then. Try and catch an 8-inch or greater ayu. If you can do that, I'll accept you as a fisherman. Why do we need to prove our... This is ridiculous. Why do we need to prove ourselves to you? Alright. We'll indulge your little scheme. Although, I have to say, I don't really remember what I'm doing. Okay. Oh boy, I really am gonna need a little refresher on the controls here. Okay, we can touch the screen to reel in a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so we have fly fishing or rod fishing. I will say this game is pretty good. It's like, it's mostly an issue that I don't remember the controls. But I remember, like, when I remembered them, it was fine. The actual fishing part, like when a fish bites your hook, is a little confusing, but I feel like I sort of understand it now. Hello? Anybody home? I watched Harriet the Spy last night. It was on. I was at a friend's house and we watched it. That movie's kind of fucked up, actually. But like, you know, in the wonderful way that all great movies were back then. Oh, look at those big boys over there. I'm not having much luck. Maybe I need a different... Maybe I need a different rod. Yeah, this game is extremely peaceful and relaxing. It's definitely what I like playing like at the end of a variety stream to wind down. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, perfect. We finally got something. And like, yeah, I guess you just like spin it to win it. It's a little confusing. Okay, we got it. I could see it getting closer to the shore. A rough-skinned sculpin. I guess we can put it in our bat. Well, let's just give it to our pet. So when you catch something, you can either put it in your basket, which I think that lets you maybe sell it or like save up for a card. But I don't really know. I can't remember why you would ever want a card. I think it's just like a little collectible for each fish to be like, hey, I caught a lot of this one. What's this? This looks like something significant, but I can't seem to interact with it. It would help if I knew what the controls were, but I definitely do not. Oh, look at that big boy. One game that I want to play for the channel someday, I mean not now, but it's called Fishing Resort for the Wii, and it was just a total vibe. It's just like a really cute fishing game with a lot of content. Alright. We're not getting nowhere with that. Maybe I should just leave and come back at a different time of day, because I feel like you could get out there before. Oh, yeah, and like different times of day there's different people. Okay, but I guess the general environment doesn't really change. Does the other... I can't remember. Did the other pet we had... I feel like I had another pet and I don't remember if it broke boulders. But maybe if it did, that would be helpful. Okay, I think it's time to go somewhere else. because I'm just not having much luck over here. Oh, here's this tree. I forgot about this tree. Okay. Great advice, thank you. Okay, no, we cannot break boulders yet, because if we could, I don't think those would be there. I think I would have done them by now. Best hit times 2. Hell yeah. A sculpin. Oh, that's a record. I think I'm gonna put that in my basket. No, let me go back and like... Maybe I need to buy some bait. Okay, 300. Panacea bait. Like, I just don't know what to buy. It's also... And we could buy legendary bait. Like, is that good? Do we want a wet fly? Who knows? Who can say? There's no... This game does not... It really does not hold your hand. I don't even remember how to sell fish. Okay. But would I want to do that? It's like you can't sell fish directly. You have to turn them into a card and then sell, so like you sell them in bulk. And then like, what's in my basket right now? Okay, well I have room for 30. Okay, well, it looks like I'm collecting bullheads, so I can remember that. Ooh, look at that guy. That guy's big. I kind of worry that this guy's too big to catch, but we can give it a shot. Yeah, there's a lot of double entendres in this fishing journey. Yeah, I can tell he's putting up a real fight. Like, some of these are too big to catch, generally. And he's like really... Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay. A Japanese hutchin. That's not what we were challenged to catch, though. So... I guess we give it to our pet? Okay, well... I don't know if that's something that we could have gotten a lot of money for, but... I guess we got a lot of... food out of it, maybe? Oh, man. Maybe I should change my equipment. Okay, so I don't really know if this will be better, but we can try it. Oh, that was a big boy. Oh wow, this one does not cast far at all. I feel like I need to switch back just to like get far enough. Okay, yeah, I take it back. Let's go back to the other one. Wait. Did I not set a bait for that? Okay. Those are probably gone by now. Oh, well, yeah, he's still there. Or one of them is. I guess I could try to get a bunch of Japanese hutchin and... Okay, let's see how this goes. If this is another Japanese hutchin, I think I'll try to save it. But I really just don't know what's going on in this game. It is in English, but it feels like it's not. Here we go. We got him. Ishikawa salmon. Let's basket that, I guess. I want money because I want more equipment. At the same time, I feel like we are supposed to be leveling up our pet. It's very ambiguous what we're supposed to be doing right now. So Chris, have you played any more Tomodachi? I remember you said your Miis were up to some trouble. Or have you sort of taken a break from it? Because I know that was a while ago. Also, if you're trying to like fall asleep, no worries, you don't have to reply. I feel like I need a more attractive lure, because this is... No one's really biting on this. A dark sleeper. That's cool. Let's feed that to our guy. Okay, this guy doesn't seem to have much of a preference. Oh wait, we're getting points just for catching fish. You don't have to sell them. Okay. Sorry, I should have remembered that, but I guess I didn't. You don't have to sell fish. You just get stuff automatically for catching them. Okay. Well, that's good to know. You can just get more fish or more points by Ooh, that's juicy. I'm a little saddened by how slow my island is moving along. I mean, like, there is a lot happening, but like I need Mies to be having babies a lot faster than they are, you know? Because like at this, like, I've been playing for like, oh, I don't know, maybe like, well, since release, which would have been how long ago? Like, that was in like April. So I've been playing for 3 months and I have one baby to show for it. Now, granted, I know that stuff happens more the more you play, and I've only been playing once a week, but still. I don't think I've missed a single week. There are some weeks where I played a different day because I was busy on Wednesday, but I have played once a week. And there are a couple weeks where I played more than that too, because I would hop on to check on things. Ooh boy. Alright, I'm gonna buy a new lure, because the one I have is not doing me any favors. I know I have another, but like let's actually try. Okay, we have a lure rod, I think, or a fly rod. Yeah. Yeah, same here. One couple's had a kid. I mean, I only have 2 other marriages, but they haven't produced any children. Um. Okay, the streamer is what I have. Oh, what are these? A water flute, a greenery guidance, a wind drum? Like, what even is this stuff? There's like no explanation. um, carbon fly rod. Like, I guess, like, what do I have? A lure rod? Is that what I have? Yeah, I don't think I bought any of these fancier ones. Crankbait. I guess I'll buy a crankbait and a green spinner. And we'll see if those do anything. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, wait, I can't use those with this one. I can only use fly. Okay, maybe. All right, well, I'll try a bait rod next, I guess, since I accidentally just wasted money on them. All right, but I switched the bait, so maybe this will be better. Even though I already had this one, but I... Okay, well that was a waste of money, but that's fine. But yeah, I do really love these calm games. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure more would happen if I played more often, but I am kind of surprised that it's not a little more action-packed. Alright, well, same story. No one's super interested. Oh, that guy's huge. Come on, bad boy. feel like this has got to be it. I feel like Skitty could, like, you know, I could kind of see that. She's like, she knows that she's a popular, cute Pokemon, and she thinks it just gives her free license to be a raging bitch. I don't feel like I have any, like, real bitches on my island, which is kind of saddening. You kind of at least want one or two bitches. And, like, also, like, there's characters I designed to be bitches, and they're being nice. Oh, he didn't like the forked bullhead. I'll have to remember that. Ungrateful. Alright, let's come back to this area at night. Ooh, there's some stuff. Okay. It really is hard to attract fish in this game. It's like a whole... There's a whole art and science to it. Like, I can see why there's so many baits in the game. I'm sure some species like different baits more. This guy's causing a lot of tension on the rod already. Diwa on my island is kind of a bitch. But she's also just, like, really chill. She just, like, really marches to the beat her own drum. And she does have a bad habit of, like, she won't express feelings for anybody. But if anybody makes a confession, she's gonna jump in there. I think she's done that 3 times now. Oh, he doesn't like that either. Melony grew. Okay, well, even though he didn't like it, it seemed to do the trick. But he still has no Abti. I guess he still looks a little Melony. But I'm guessing he's gonna break boulders when he's older. Oh, those big fish are so close yet so far. It's devastating. So I don't know if anyone out there follows the Avatar show, but I was watching the trailer for the new series the other day, Seven Havens, and it looks really good. Admittedly, the animation does look cheaper than Korra, but I think it's because they're just working on so much stuff at once. Because, like, they're making, so they made a movie, and the animation budget clearly went to that. The animation for the movie is gorgeous, even though, like, the story for the movie isn't amazing. I know. It's not really what I was expecting. It's because, like, I would have thought the show would, like, continue through history. Like, I was ready for an Avatar show set in, like, you know, like the 70s or something. Like, wouldn't that be wild? Or the 80s? Or the 60s or whatever. Instead of, like, steampunk, you'd have, like, retro futuristic. But I guess they wanted to do, like, a reset because it's, like, post-apocalyptic now, and just, like, it's more in a big fantasy direction. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of how deep they've leaned into the fantasy aspect of the series. But it does look good. I just feel like the rules around, like, spirits in the show are always so, like, whatever's convenient for the plot. And that's, like, my problem with so many supernatural stories. Yeah. I thought it would be like Aang's story, ancient, Korra's era, steampunk, like an Earth avatar in modern day, and then like a fire avatar in like the future, like space age or whatever. It'd be interesting. But I guess they want to go in a different direction. But apparently they're also making another show at the same time. I guess Seven Havens is about done because it's only supposed to be 2 seasons long. And I guess the whole first season is dropping this fall, which is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I know it will be good. Like, I think it's impossible for it to be bad. I feel like my least favorite season of... Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. My least favorite season of either show is probably Korra season 2, but really unpopular take. I'm not a big fan of the original Airbender show season 3. I really loved season 1 and season 2, but I felt like season 3 was the time to get weirder and darker, and it was like still kind of a buddy road trip show at the end of the day, and there was still a lot of filler. I feel like the last season would have been the time. Like, it's crazy that season 2 of Aang's show had so much less filler than the final season. Yeah, that's true. Everyone always hates the Avatar. And then the show is going to be like, oh, well, Korra actually saved the day and she was stopping things from getting worse. But, you know, what can you do? Yeah, it kind of meanders with a lot. Like, they just kind of... It's like they're just like relaxing the whole time, and then suddenly it's the day of the eclipse or whatever. And then they just go back to relaxing, and then it's time to fight Fire Lord Ozai, basically. And I didn't really need the Combustion Man storyline. Or like, I also didn't need Zuko to take so long to join the gang, because it was obvious he was going to join the gang since like season 1, and then by the end of season 2, I'm like, okay, we're ready. But I guess he needed even longer to find himself. But there were still some good, like, I did like a lot of individual episodes in season 3, like the Puppet Master Bloodbender episode, and Boiling Rock was a really fun one. Oof. I'm having trouble catching much of anything here. Really struggling. Maybe I need a new rod, but I feel like I would need to go to a different area. Because I haven't even caught the Ayu that guy was talking about. I don't even know if it's in this area at this point. Maybe it's on the lower section. Oops. I'm kind of surprised they're not doing more Kyoshi stuff, though, because it's like, just from the books, her whole story is just so crazy and badass. And the books only covered a little of her life, so I'm sure there's more to say, but... Alright, we finally have another fish. Japanese minnow. Not really anything we need, yet again, and very small. Tatanu. Okay. Is that a good Tatanu? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the previous area because I just don't feel like anything's happening here. Job memo? What is this? Okay. Okay, so that's like your thing. Okay, so I guess you get a crown if you've caught the max size. Interesting. Okay, so I don't see Aya anyway, but there are still a bunch of blanks, so I guess there must be one around here. Oh man, those are so big. I really wish I could catch them. Look at all of them. They're just like over there having a party without me. Guys, just have a little nibble. Just have a little taste. I was replaying Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Did anyone else know that Maria had AIDS? I guess they never really say it in the game, but apparently it's a thing in the comments. Oh, and okay, so then there's like this rum chugga mechanic where I have to like... pull it back? I guess Sonic really has always been about gay rights. Okay, that was a bit of an episode, but now we're back to reeling. It's getting too far away. Oh, now we have to do it again. Okay. This fish is so disobedient. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to my asshole. Oh no! It's about to snap. I don't think we can get this one. This one wasn't a big fish, but like our line is too... He's just being rebellious, and our line is too tense. We're about to snap it. We're too weak. And look at our energy's draining. Oh, God. Yeah, some of these fish can be real assholes. This guy does not want to get caught. Don't you dare. Don't you go over there again. I'm not gonna be able to catch this guy. I can just tell with the way this is going. Like half my life bar is depleted, and like I think at some point he just leaves. It's just like, you took too long. Like, bitch. I don't think the fish is running out of energy anytime soon. I guess I just need like a stronger rod or something. Oh my god. I just need to like cut bait, really. It's like almost getting closer. Oh, it actually is kind of getting closer for a second there. Rum chuck, 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 chuck. Chuck, 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 chuck. I know, when you have a bitch of a fish like this, it really is not so relaxing. He's using all of my energy. But he is getting closer, look at him. I feel like I'm almost like reeling him in. Ah! I think, but at this point, usually the fish just leaves. I don't think it like gives you a chance, even regardless of your energy. Yep, I snapped it. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. Fuck you. Oh, it's a fucking SEMA? Those fish are like pieces of shit. I don't want them anyway. Alright, let's have a little nap. Since my character's a weakling. Alright, I guess... I don't know, let's do a little more fishing here just to like... Oh, did that unequip my shit? Oh, I think when it snaps, I like lost my fly. So while I was at the gay bar, there was this chick who was, it was karaoke night. Every Friday's karaoke night. There's this chick who was singing Good Luck Babe. That is a hard song to sing karaoke, and she was killing it. She was doing really well. I was damn impressed. Cause like the range that song demands is pretty extensive. All right, back to the salt mines. I mean, it could have been her, but it didn't really sound like her. What's her real name again? Is it like Kaylee or something? Seema. 26 SP is not bad. Also, welcome Clown Boy's side Ral. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I'm just having a very chill fishing stream before bed. Just because it's been a while since I've just done like a random variety live stream. I've always been just doing Zelda or Tomodachi Life. Okay, this fish is being a bitch too. They're all being a little bitchy tonight. Look at the way he's flopping around. He's like, wouldn't you like it if I got a little closer so you could reel me in? I've been spinning. Ugh. If I... Did that lose me my other... Oh my god. Dude. That just put me in a bad mood. I just lost both of my things because I suck. So that's, I guess that's the downside of fly fishing, is if you snap your line, you lose your whole bait and you can't do it again. Well, that's a bummer, because I'm not exactly overflowing with money. I was trying to save up for a new rod, since my old rods are not doing so hot. Brook trout. 50 SP. All right, that's pretty good. All right, I don't feel too bad about that then, because I mean, one of the lures I lost, that would cost like 60. So I've basically earned it back just now. Kind of surprised anyone new found me on Twitch. This is a really obscure game. Oh, I guess it probably is still labeled that I was playing Hamtaro, because I didn't like switch the game. Not that a lot of people would probably be looking for that either, but yeah, now I'm false advertising, but this is a big boy. I want a big boy. Give me a big boy. If I'm getting copyright struck over this, gotta be careful. Alright, we got him. Who is he? Another brook trout. Alright, that's fine. This one's only 28. Alright, well, slowly but surely we are getting Melanie to a healthier place. I kind of want this guy, though. Ooh, Joff, what are you doing? At least I didn't scare him off, but that was definitely a faux pas. It is so hard. They are so hard. to attract. Got one, yes. Oh, this guy's gonna be a tough customer, I can tell. But hopefully not an impossible customer like some of the others. There's just a lot of grinding in this game, because, like, nothing comes for free. Like, you cannot fish for free. Oh no, we have more of the boom chuck rims. I feel like this would make more sense in Japanese, because I know that's what that's where the symbols are supposed to be. He's running away with it again. Ugh, yeah, this guy's an asshole. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for helping us find where Italy is. I'm surprised this action-packed fishing scene was enough to persuade you. I don't think we're gonna get this guy, but at least I didn't use my fly. Ooh, I didn't use my fly. Ah, fly fishing. So I'm only gonna lose a little bait if I can't. Ah, this game can be really aggravating sometimes. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to get too stressed out about it, because it's also at the same time quite a chill vibe. But it is difficult. It's not fucking around. That's for sure. Oh, I got it! Oh my god. I thought that was never gonna happen. 56 points. Alright. Let's put it in our basket. That was a fight. I don't want to give that up that easy. Alright. Okay, so we have 2 white spotted trout in there, so maybe we can save up for a card. Not that we really need a card. Let me look at what else is going on in here. I guess I should buy my flies back. All right, it's 2:17 where I am, so I'm probably gonna go for like another 15 minutes or so, maybe, and then sign off. Okay, but I have a lure rod already, right? Let me see what I have. I have bamboo rod and fly rod. Okay, so I don't have other rods. Okay. So, should I prioritize getting new rods or a replacement for my fly that I lost? 'Cause, like, I can survive with this for a little while, but I'm definitely not getting the same kind of fish that I normally would, as far as, like, just the quality of them. And, like, it sure would be nice to have a stronger rod. That's for sure. I mean, isn't that what we all want at the end of the day? That's why those Hims pills are doing so well. Okay, we're getting pretty close to a new... Okay, we can definitely afford a new rod. I think I'm gonna go a little longer so I can afford a fly too. Because I don't know if I want the rod that costs 500 or the rod that costs 600, because I don't really know what the difference is. But maybe I want the 600 one. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same thing as Love Love Potion in the Tamagotchi Paradise. Right, red spotted trout. I don't think I need this. 26. Oh, he doesn't like it. Well, tough potatoes. Okay. Yeah, so let me get to like 660. Or maybe even like 665. And then I think we're ready to like go on a little shopping spree. Oh no! I couldn't tell he was about to bite. Lord. Okay, there's a guy over here. Okay, that fish like looked directly at the bobber and was like, cool, I'm gonna swim towards it, but I'm not gonna bite it. I had the Magician's Quest theme song stuck in my head now. Nobody knows where Italy is. It's always there, and who'd have thought? It's the only lamb in the world. Okay. Alright. I think this and then one other fish. Excuse me, good lord. This and one other fish and we might be good to go, depending on the quality of said fish. Okay, this is like so close to my character. We should be able to reel it in, please. Thank you. Oh, he didn't like this, so I guess we should basket it. Only 19. Listen, 7 inches is a lot. I know in our inflated economy, we like to think that 7 inches is like average or just a little above average, but that's a long fish. Alright. Another 19. Okay, I think we have what we need now. I'm gonna go back. I know it's like, I don't know what measurements people are actually using, but like, I'm just gonna like cut the koi. Like people who talk about like 9 inches or whatever, like that's almost not possible. Like it's not completely impossible, but like I don't the measurements people are using is like and I've seen a lot in my day. Okay, I like to think I know what I'm talking about here. Okay, so we could buy a lure rod or a glass rod. I don't really know the difference between the two. A glass rod, I would imagine, is... And I don't want to, like, look this up, you know? Okay, so I'm going to buy another streamer, because that was serving me well. And then... I wish we could get like an explanation for what these are. Like there's no text. Explanation is about something else. Yeah, me too. They say love hurts, but there's a limit on how much it should hurt. I think it's like, I think they're just being a little, let's just say silly, and like the way they're measuring it, like they're not measuring it from the base. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be this explicit, but like they're probably like starting the measurement like under the balls or something. I don't know. And they're like with tape measure. Sorry to be so crass in a chill stream, but okay. Glass or lore? Glass or lore? What do I have in my? Yeah, I think that's got to be it. Okay, so we have a menu. I don't think you can buy more than each rod once. Okay, fly rod. So we have a bait and a glass rod. How is it that we cannot read explanations for what these items are? All right. Glass rod or lore rod? Okay, so I'm kind of torn because on one hand, yeah, DS is a vibe. On one hand, the lore rod, I just have this sense that the glass rod is better because it's like, it's the top of the list. It's like the next one they expect you to buy, right? Whereas I feel like the lore rod is probably more of a specialized thing. However, it is 100 less. So if I wanted to buy both, which I do, it'd be more efficient to buy the lore rod now. But I'm just going to buy the glass rod and say to hell with it. Let's see what it is that we bought. Glass fiber. That sounds really fragile. Am I wrong? Like, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Also, we're still fishing with bait. I feel like I made the wrong choice, but let's go here and just see how this feels. What's the cast on this like? It's really short. This is not inspiring confidence in me that I made the right choice. I really want to play more Magician's Quest. I mean, I kind of don't because I'm busy posting old videos, but I do miss that game sometimes. It's just tough because like those Tomodachi Life is nice because you don't have to play it constantly. It's not like there's not a huge sword of Damocles hanging over your head to play often. But Magician's Quest, like, you have to play it often. And if you don't, like, your girlfriend will break up with you. So, like, I just couldn't post at the rate I was having to record, and then I was, like, over 100 episodes behind, and I was just like, this is never gonna happen. I'm on a schedule now, so it's helping, because I really am making progress. Another dark sleeper. Am I wrong, or did he not like this one? I don't remember. Okay, he did like this one. He's getting close to evolving, which is good. Because I kind of feel like that's what we need. Rather than, like, a different rod. I just don't know why I bought this. This seems the exact same as the last one, but I guess it's probably stronger. If I had to venture a guess, I would say it's probably stronger than the bamboo rod. But you would think that bamboo is stronger than glass. I mean, at least in that it's, like, pliable. A glass rod seems like it's going to break. I mean, I guess fish versus glass. Glass is going to be stronger sometimes, but fish are strong. I don't know. I guess this is performing pretty decently well now that I look at it like this. I don't think he liked the SEMA, but I'm going to give it to him anyway. Yeah. Oh, Melony grew to a Tanuki, and he can rock break. Then break these rocks. What button? It's your turn. What do you mean you can't do it? I just fed you so much shit. Lots of bugs hiding here, Tanu. What the fuck is happening? Let's give him a great brown. Great brown is what I have after every trip to Taco Bell. Oh, look at how much that made it. He loved that great brown. Okay, so maybe if we just feed him enough, he will be able to break rocks. This really just, like, has such an old school feel to it because it's just so slow paced and, like, it's not a complicated game. You just fish. That's all you do. I mean, you do some other stuff, but it's all about fishing. An Ayu! Is this enough size? No. It's only 6 inches. I think 6 inches is plenty. That's actually really big. I've just got to get him to smash these rocks, and then, like, I believe in my heart that something will get better in this game. Like, not better, but, like, I will access a new area in this game or something. I just want to see him to do it. Oh, this is happening so slow. Fill up faster. Gotta feed our Tanuki, get him big and strong. I guess I kind of knew he was. I just had a feeling maybe that he was gonna turn into Tanuki, but it's a little hard to tell. So I keep naming them after what they look like as infants, and it's not really what they turn into as adults. So. Boy, this area is actually not so lucrative. Oh, this is taking so long. He's so close. I'm like edging this thing. How are the fish not biting this? Oh my god. So it's sort of an interesting risk-reward system because it's like you can risk an expensive fly and you'll cast farther, but if you can't catch the fish, then you lose the fly and it's much more expensive than bait. Or you can just 31. Here we go. Now we're getting better. Okay, now it says rock break level 2. Okay, do you still think he's cute? Because I think he looks a little weird right now. Yay! Okay, cool. Did that do anything? Yeah, very bulbous. The bulbousest. Okay, let's try this with this from here and see if we can get close enough to any of the big... No, we still can't reach any of the big ones. At least we've made some of our money back, but we're gonna have to spend a lot on bait again. Yeah, I feel like the fly fishing, so it like goes really far, but I feel like it's weaker than the glass rod. Just the vibe I'm getting, but it's really hard to say, like, without any real info. I'll just keep feeding him, I guess. I don't really... So he's getting, like, more sentient as he grows up. It's interesting. Okay. So, there's more rocks you can break here, if I recall correctly. Yeah, down here. Oh, these must be the smaller ones. You know what? I can probably switch back. Although I think I only have one bait left. I think that does go farther than the bamboo rod did, though. Yeah, it's an interesting point. I don't even know how I heard about this game. I think with both this and Magician's Quest, I was just like looking up lists of like coziest or most relaxing DS games. I was like really stressed during college, and I was like looking for games to buy, and Magician's Quest really stood out to me on the list, so I dropped a pretty penny on that. And then I will say the glass salmon is pretty, the glass salmon, the glass rod is pretty strong, I'm realizing. Yeah, I know I ran out of bait. You don't have to tell me that. So wait, there's nothing down here except just like more fishing spots. That's a little lame. Okay, well, let's buy some more bait, and then I'll probably wrap up, honestly. I feel like I made enough progress. Okay, so I guess I do eventually want a lure rod, but for now I will just buy more of this regular stuff. I don't know what the point of the legendary bait is, really. Like, is it really attractive? Why do I need a regular basket? What is that? These are questions I would love to answer that I will probably never know the answer to. Well, maybe one day, but yeah, this game is slow rolling. Okay, so well, some of these only need like 2. Okay. I just don't get this mechanic because it's like, I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Wait, you only need 1 Sema white? Okay, I need to remember that because I was like, I don't want to save a bunch. Oh, and I need 4 Sema. Okay, I should like write these down. I probably don't need to be saving the Bitterling and Field Legend because I don't think I'm going to get those. But yeah, it's like a collectible. The cards are collectible, but then you can sell them for points. But you can't collect multiple, so it's like, at least you can't collect multiple at once. So you have to be like an anti-completionist to be like, all right, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing I earned for coins or whatever. All right, everybody. I think I am done, but thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's unusual for me to stream this late, so I enjoyed the company, and I hope you all are doing well. If you're struggling with insomnia, as I have been lately, I hope you get to bed, get to sleep, get some rest. But yeah, have a good one, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I guess I'll sign off here. Yeah, I hope so. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Appreciate it. And thanks to anyone else who checked this out at the time or later. Ooh, all right. All right, well, I'm gonna... Oh, poor Hamtaro was like stuck. I should have like rearranged this. So like... I could have done like Penelope over here and then this like here and then yeah, Hamtaro like there. All right, I'm gonna cut it out for now, but I'll check in with y'all later. Have a good night. Bye for now.